Hello, everyone. Welcome back, kind of, yes, to a new season of Drive Beyond Horizons, which means new car. So the kind of is new channel. Means I can release this a little bit more how I want without having to worry about multiple things on the same day. Now I could have started with the golf, but we've finished that one. And I haven't done this, so we might. Who knows? This might be the car. We, however, don't have a plan. Other than this might be the one we go for. Means that I will assemble this as though it's going to be the one that we use. Now, game settings. It is not even the... Why is this here? This isn't the... No, it's not. I don't know. Game settings are totally default. I've left the getting dirty on this time. I will, however, I've left tire wear off, so we can just have a bit more of a chill. Not have to panic about the tires constantly wearing out. Who knows? Next season might actually add that in, just reduce it. Okay, so we've got plenty of oil, a almost full radiator. All right, so we have oil canister. Now, I didn't do this for the last season, but I will. Oops, probably should have done it the way around. But we'll get this done. Close that up, and there is our spare oil. Now, do we have... what are you? Different wheel again? I'm guessing this might be golf parts. No? Maybe? Who knows? Those are not that useful to me. We have got these two boxes, which I can use for parts. They're not going to be great. Diesel, not interested. Diesel, not interested. Engine oil. You got any of that spare... petrol? Some water into there. Make sure I close that. Alright, what else we got in here? We've got... Not really a lot. Like, I feel like we've been shortchanged. I really do feel like we've been shortchanged. You can hear the old tick tick at the back. Should we go deal with that? Yeah, come on. Come on, Ted. Let's go. You have got a mine to defuse. I sound like they might have even been doing that. Do we have... I don't have the goggles. I have none. Got a little bit of petrol. That's all contaminated. This is a little concerning. It's not great. Those are exactly the same. I mean, I might have to take one. Just in case. I don't want to. That is not what I'm after. So these are smaller. Footprint size, that is. This one. Just going to use this, and then we're going to chuck all of this in here. Yeah, I have one now. Now I think one of these cans here is also booze that we don't want. Oh no, well, maybe accidentally taken some of it. Get the food in there as well. And there's an energy drink in here, and yeah, we'll take it anyway. Whoops. We will take it once we figure out how to do the thing. You can go there. What have we got? Nothing behind door number one. Like this is ample food. Like once we get a little bit more set up on whatever we're driving, yeah. With this one, I think I can wedge it in there, maybe? Question mark, possibly. Probably not that seat then. Can I get it in the passenger side? Not really. All right. In the interests of just not. Oh wow. This isn't going to work, is it? Let's do this then. I mean, it's still quicker than hand loading it from in there into here. Just kind of wish it would fit in. Whoa. Wondering how long it's going to take me to do that to myself. But yes, while I am still getting a couple of things sorted, I am really, really excited about the fact that this is going up on the new channel. So if you are actually watching this, thank you for coming across to watch this. Now, what have I forgotten? We're not going to bother. Oh gosh, where did it go? On there. So we've got a 51, a 30, and we don't even have a windshield. Like, there's some. I mean, there's a box up here with nothing in it. Wow, we've got, this is a rough start. Not gonna lie, guys. Not gonna lie. Like that's our spare gas, and I don't even know what's already in. Like, oh, petrol. We've got some petrol. Okay, we're not as. Hey, we got a bit of gas. All right, so we're not as dire as I thought we were. That is not much. That is really, really not good. Yeah, we're 8. I've been getting this all set up for 8 minutes and we still haven't left. I mean, yeah, what am I doing? Chucking that on the ground there, so we'll come over here and... Oh, hang on, there's another one there. Cool, that's filling up. That's engine oil. Oh, man. What's that? I'll take that. Thank you very much. Get that filled. Hope there's nothing here on the ground, because... Yeah. That's some spare water. What's that? That's the one I herfed over there earlier. And you'd think I'd remember what I just chucked around, destroying the place. Burger? Actually, that reminds me. Go in there. That in my backpack, and I feel I haven't checked somewhere. Oh, yeah, I haven't checked. Engine oil, bumper. It'll do. I mean, worst case scenario, we're building the Dada, which is that starter right there. Well, and you get rocket launcher and burger for the road. Well, it's been a bit. No, let's move that there. Let's move my seater back a little bit. Nice. And, shall we? Oh, that is awful sounding. Did we not get any lights either? Oh, boy. Let's go. Let's see what we can get. Oh, back to square one. We've got 37 to 59. I mean, that's a lot of a car already. All right, straight into a what do you call it? The Citroen. Let's have a look. See what we got. We what have you got for me? We've got the wrong radiator. Probably the right engine. Yep. Right tape deck for it. That is some food. I mean, I have got the right steering wheel on this, right? They did give me the right one to start with. Yes, they did. We've got... That's food. So we will come over here with it. You into there, you into there. That'll do. There's no point. Like, I'm just not seeing... Like, it's a diesel vehicle as well, so I can't even siphon it. We'll just take your roof rack and call it a day. Oh, some food in there too, I guess. I'll take your food. There's no lights at all. Well, guess we're blind driving. Having that does mean that we don't need a trailer. We've done the trailer. On the upside as well, this thing doesn't scream anywhere near as bad as the Golf's engine did. However, I wonder how the luck for this season will be. On the upside, we don't have to do an hour-and-a-half episode to finish off a season. Now we can just, no pressure, just drive through the desert. Takes as long as it takes. Still going to do one vehicle at a time, because if we train it, I reckon we'd be able to knock through this far too quickly, and I do want to keep playing this for a bit, because it's... I mean, it's frustrating with the randomness, yes, but it is still very, very relaxing to play. Even if it makes me horrifically paranoid that I've missed something spawning. This early? Oh, that will be a... I believe they call it a dump, not actually a scrapyard as I call it. But we did see something off the road just there, so need to keep an eye out for that as we go up and over. Although I guess it could be a roadside camp, depending on which way we're going. But yeah. Just, you know, finished up Motortown Season 1 as well. That'll move across over here for Season 2. I mean, that was my initial goal, was, you know, learn a bit of, you know, do the thing that I've been saying for far too long. And done it, however, not going to stop. Oh wow, that is not the right direction. Still pushing the same buttons that I wanted for... Bang! Hey bud, you know what? You are close enough to all the stuff that... There we go, there is more, there's 2. Got him. And look at that, just a nice fireside fight. So we have options. We have options already. That is not what we're looking for. Let's start moving some things around so we get a rough idea of what we're at. What are we at? Is that even the right door? Yes, just that's the funny. Okay, this is not the right wheels, not the right this, not the right that, but we have a choice. Hmm? Could have sworn that went in there. It does. It's just I'm dumb. I'm on user 11. Diesel can, petrol can. There we go. That is what we want. Ooh, pedal. Oh, and it uses the same one, which means we can just dupe them. Ooh, what is missing there? We're missing a gear stick. Where does this... Like, does this not go to this one? Or has it already got them? No, I cannot put it in with the bumper on it. We got 19. And it does need it. Annoying. Sun's coming up. We're getting thirsty. We've got a bunch of stuff. Let's get the car over here. And I think we have our car. There's just nothing on here, so all I want is the roof rack. Yeah. This is a good enough setup, so let's just try and not break too much doing this. I mean, I'm gonna have to clean it anyway, so what's this? This is a wheel that it might be a spare for what I've already got. What have you got? And normal drink, thank you. Pretty sure that one's alcoholic. Yep. So we're going to go like that. How stupid does this look? Very, very stupid. Alright, let's just give it a once around. And then I'll get the car parts swapped over. Well, hello. Even better. Don't need to do the silliness. Yeah. We're finding some okay stuff. Oh, have we already got... Funnily enough, it comes with the correct ones. Who would have thought? Let's just check everything else while you guys are here with me before I... What is that? That is definitely not for this vehicle, right? Not even for that vehicle. That is definitely the wrong color. Oh, wow, we got both of those on the back. Nice. Now, where did I put that? That I put over there. So we'll put the wrong stuff there. So we have no goggles. Oh, petrol, thank you. Another one of them. Let's just quickly do this. A little bit more petrol. That is not worth it. Bit of petrol. We're going to be probably scavenging quite a lot of stuff. Bit more petrol. We've got enough, I feel, water and engine oil, at least to get us through to the next place. This is... what is that? Another set of lights, and I'm pretty sure we don't need this. Yeah, no, we don't. Oh, good start. Off with the good feelings to start with. So we don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. What the heck are you doing? That's for the van. What are you? That's a seat. That's possibly a... Well, it's probably a van seat. Might be the seat for this. Don't need a seat for that, do we? No, we don't. Okay. Who cares? That is not something we need. Maybe I should check the in here a bit more, eh? Ooh, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Well, you know, if it isn't the right one, it isn't. It'll do though. It will do. Looks horrifically wrong. Jeez. That is the van, I think. More petrol. That was petrol there as well. So, we can't run around with that barrel. Okay, interesting. Even though it was more empty. There's nothing in there. Let's just eat that because we're already well stocked on all that junk. It's diesel, we don't care. That is petrol, we do care. They can just come to here. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. There's some booze that we don't care about. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Didn't realize that stuff could spawn in there, so I wonder how much stuff we missed. Garbage bag. You know, we'll move it just in case, because we don't have the goggles. Don't know why I'm trying to move my head around to see around stuff, because this, as cool as it would be, this game doesn't have head tracking. This is not the right chair. That'll be another one for the van. Man, I wonder how much stuff I've missed just by not looking in here. Diesel, that, petrol, cool. And we'll bring this over here. At this point, I've made you suffer for a bit too long. So, yeah, give me a moment. I will turn this with its correct battery and woefully underpowered engine that we're going to stick in there. Yeah, that into that. And still no windshield. Catch you in a moment. Well, it's been a certainly hard day's work. Let's just have something to eat and drink, and then we get on the road. I got a nice big tank of gas on the roof, so we don't have to worry about that mess. I've scrubbed a few things up. We can't paint anything because obviously no paint. Have not scrubbed the window, but you know. Now, yes, we're a little underpowered. But could be worse. I don't think I cleaned that light, and it ain't gonna work. Oh well. We have the Muscoat, according to the badge on the back. Got the wrong wheels, the wrong engine, the wrong radiator. Oh. They haven't locked to there properly. Oh. We lose them. We lose them. Maybe they weren't quite sitting on the bed. Oh, these things can have parts. Might have a zombie as well, but... Oh, nice and slowly, because I have no idea how this thing's going to handle. What have we got? Definitely not you. Yeah, definitely don't need that. That is something else. New shoes. Well, that is actually for us, but we already have it. No idea. Almost certainly not ours, because I don't think our doors actually need one, because I can't interact with pulling that out. I can only interact with pulling the door off. So I don't think we need that either. Neat. Oh. Yep. This is good to have a new vehicle, and being a lot more, obviously, back to the, oh, that's got something, and we're probably going to have something useful. And it's a lot quieter than the Golf, let's be honest. Oh yeah, so we've got Zoms, we've got no vehicle. Bang. Get him? Got him. Right. I have no idea. Is this our wheel? No, this is not our wheel. The wheels we've got, while they aren't great, they are also not terrible. Alright, so first can of paint is... what's that? That is... metallic blue, maybe? You know what? We're going to grab that out, and we're going to... much better. Even though it's going to get dirty this time around, it'll actually give us something to use them on. Definitely not. On that note, we're going to need to actually stockpile a few, aren't we? Oops. Need to relearn the controls. I apparently have forgotten. Food. Drink. Drink. And is this us? I don't think it is. Okay, sure. Alright, we know what our wing mirrors look like. Ooh, that's a... honestly, I'm happy with the start. I'd say better than the last one, but that is not hard. Oh, that's actually the one thing. The radio from the data is the same as that one needed, so yeah, that was just transferred over as well. I don't think this is our plate. It's the wrong size. Yeah. I do need to get a fuel cap for this, though. And back to the age-old, carefully check everything. So our battery was correct, but the engine was not. That's for the US, I know that one. That was what I was building while learning the game. Never finished it, so we're going to do that one too. Is there anything? Not really. There really isn't. I'm going to grab a spare one of those. You'll see I've got my floor storage plan. It's a steel... I got one wrong pedal, wrong gear stick. Yeah. So... I don't think anything else is wrong, though. How much gas we got? Oh, barely using anything. I mean, we are using a woefully underpowered engine. We'll see how that goes with the correct one. We're off to a really good start. Like, literally halfway there. 24, 48. And we're about halfway or so of... what was a regular episode? think now we'll got to where we are. We're gonna aim for being a little bit better on the. I'm a bit low to go over that, aren't I? We're gonna try and be a little bit better behaved on the timing. So this is obviously the wrong wheel. So's that. And you go. What is the fluid container? Mixed, and also mixed. I have no idea if it's a tire we need, but with the settings that we're using, come on, there we go. Oh. I really hope we find. Oh, what's that on the left? It's blue. It's a vehicle. It's probably not us, but honestly, better petrol engine, I'll take it. Where'd it go? Could have sworn I just saw a car. Or is that a bush that looks like a car, or is that a car? It's a tricksy bush. Been bamboozled. There's one. Game's giving me trust issues. However, there is a Motel California with 2 definite vehicles. And half it didn't spawn. Oh, no, there it is. There it is, I see it. So that's us. That's us. Which is nice, because it probably just means I can run in here. What do you got? What do you got? What have you got, my friend? 6 pieces, so obviously. Can I not? Handbrake. So, sure. Where's the rest? Fuel cap? Three parts. What are these 3 parts? It comes with the aerial. What are the 3 parts? You got like a visor or something? Well, that looks like one of ours, so we'll just quickly deal with that. Yep. Let's just use this. Jump in there. Okay. Why can I not? Pretty sure we got that because we wouldn't be going anywhere without it. Okay, so that is that. We've got the. There was a light in there. How do I get to that? Let's get you. Carefully put it up there so I don't blow myself up. 2 parts, 2 parts, 2 parts. It's going to be like dumb, like super dumb things, right? I need a wheel. Is this us as well? This is us. Okay, nice. Don't want that on there then, so I don't get confused. There's a seat for us. Let's just take this down here and see if I can hop in here and try and scab that light out of there. I can't help but think that those parts there are like I'm meant to be able to pull those out, maybe? What? What is this? Well, anyway. Back seat. Back seat doesn't come out. Can't even sit in the back seat. Huh. Now, anyway. So we had the right battery. We just don't have the radiator or the engine. We have the lights. Like, where are these two? Like, I can't help but think that, like, let's just beat it up. Get it moving. Alright, what are these two parts? Like, what? Where? Why? Who? Okay, then we'll go play with the other one. Ooh, horn. What did I just open? The engine. Quite impressive that I managed that. Cool. We'll leave that up. That's for you. Well, it's actually for that side. That for? It is for you. Handbrake. 5 remaining. Ignition. Hmm. That one. That one. And now we're back to 2 again. Like, maybe I can see it better on this one here because it's all rusted up. I don't know. I swear it must be like those and I just can't get to them for some dumb reason. Like, can I reach it like from here maybe? No? That's what I wanted to check. Ooh, another seat. Okay. You can go in there. Like, we don't need that, right? We've already got our 2 in there. Yeah. Let's sit in here. I have that light there. Got those. So even if it is that, I've got it. I've got that. Do I have... Weird. Alright, well, that's enough of that, because... okay, that is... Hmm. Do we have any other parts? Yes, but we've got that. We don't need that. We have that as well. We do not need that. And that's a fuel cap, isn't it? Oh, yes. Good start. This is actually a good start. Wait, this is my car. I would love to know what the 2... 3? What haven't I nicked out of you? Like, no. Make sure I just get that out of the way. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? I think I might just be a little bit cheeky and fire up the wiki and see what these two part. I swear it must be these two, like the seatbelt holders, right? It's got to be. It is also. No, that's right. Oh, I need a better backpack. This place might have a better backpack, actually. No, not that one. Does this have any extra parts in it? No. So let's go for a fly. Do 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 do. I'm a wizard, Harry. Now that could be ours. No. No. Well, we're already off to a good start that I'm already figuring out what is a no. No, that's a golf. Stuff for a golf. Okay, do we have radiator? No. Oh, wait, no, it is a radiator. Oh, okay, so I just got the wrong engine. Alright then. Come in here, I need some food and drink. We'll just, clear out of here. Don't suppose we've got lucky enough to get any bags? No, no bags. Can't go through that one. Yep, you're fine. Nope. Do not need that one either. You know what? What are we at? We are at 27. 27. I think we put that on there anyway. We are struggling so much on power with that silly little thing. Nothing there. Nothing there. Never actually looked in here. Man, there is actually quite a lot of food in here. So if if you're hungry on the road, just stop here. But now onto the important stuff. Maybe? No. I almost feel like this might be for us, but we might already have one. No, it's not even for us. Oh, yeah, it is. 27. 27. I don't think it's necessary, but who knows. Don't need that. What's this? I don't think it's ours, but who knows? You know, mate, you're here, so I'll just put you to good use. Hang on. 1, 2. Wasn't there like? No. No, don't need radiator. Don't need battery. Baby stick. Is this the gear shift? It's the handbrake. Well, we're already into the, hey, it's a part for the car, but not the one we need. I will be genuinely surprised, but hey. No. Alright, that is good to know. I mean... we got that in there. One goes in the grill. Okay. Let's clean that silly little thing up, shall we? Okay, apparently I don't use that on there. Apparently I want to use this on there. Cool. Hopefully that gets us some light. Easy way to find out. No. Alright, so let's just get one of these. Get that. We have a light. that's the back of that. Hey mate, how you going? Oh, hello. Yeah, all right. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Thank you. Which means I probably don't even need that silly thing anymore. Yeah, we got lights that are actually for our vehicle. But I think that's us having cleared everything out. Yeah? That's for like... It's the wrong shape anyway, I know that for certain. The wrong... I need a new engine. Got a turbo to make up for it. And... So I got 3 things in here. Like... What are you? Yeah, alright. I'm just going to quickly check that wiki and just... It's going to drive me mad. Back in a moment. Okay, so those things don't come out, so we actually send, that part there. The dome light apparently counts. I just can't get to it. I'm just not seeing a wheel. And I don't even know what the other one is. I'm just gonna check everything. Like, what would it be? Like, it's not, because those were indicators, turn signals, whatever you want to call them. The radio's out. There's no shifter, no ignition. That doesn't come out. Like, I honestly don't know. There's no lights in there. There's no rear bumper. There's no license plate. Geez, took me a little bit to find that word, didn't it? That doesn't count. There's no wheels. There's no this. There's no that. Like, all I can think of is one is that interior light, and I genuinely do not know what the other one is. I even looking at a wiki, like, it's gonna take dumb luck, and I'm already mucking around way too much trying to figure it out. Like, it's got to be that, and then like, is there like one of the pedals? No, nah. I'm gonna have to give up on it. Like, it's gonna drive me batty. But I'm just gonna waste too much time. And I dare say that you're pretty bored of me faffing around. So let's go steal someone's drink and get on the road again. And find somewhere nice to, think about calling it. I've even ripped, like, same thing here. This one here is cleaner, so we should be able to see everything. So there's no license plate, there's no that. So obviously the interior light counts. Who knows what the other one is? Chassis itself shouldn't count, but yeah, who cares? Let's get on the road. 29. 5 parts. That was a good little haul. No, notably, no wheels, no engine, but we have confirmed that the radiator and battery are good. Oh, that turbo helps. We Well, we'll see how the gas bill goes, but we're not struggling along. Or has an ability to... You just not like reach the gear stick to change gear? Yeah, you can. Okay. Got all the pedals, definitely, and they all work. Shifter works. No idea. Let's get to that radio tower. This has been a good start to a new car. So it's either going to be the old switcheroo, or it might be a quick one. I can't say a quick one, but I mean, even like faster than the last one isn't hard. Now, this has got a, the rear glass in there, but the other ones didn't. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that. It's going to drive me batty. Alright, what do we got? What have we got in here? Do that. Don't need. Probably not what we need. But, didn't think so. One downside to that roof rack is it always gets in the way. Don't need that. We'll eat your food though. No parts, barring a truck part there, which means, are we going to see more truck in here? Or I don't think that's us. Oh, yeah, rear lights for us, so might be a tire, but almost certain that isn't ours. It just doesn't look right at all. Nah. What am I doing? Stupid. Totally wrong. How is our gas suffering now? Still going fine. The engine's just so pitiful. Such a pitiful engine. It's fuel efficient. Alright. Let's start looking for somewhere to pull over and have a rest and oh yep, nope, that'll do. That will certainly do. No zombies? No, but does sound like there's something going tick 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 in there. Don't need that. Almost certainly. Yep. Having a trampoline would be nice because it is a little quicker than dealing with the ladder. That's what we've got. We've tried that one. That looks different. Looks. I don't think it's what we want though.
Listen, you're not going to believe this, but
Meh. Yeah, the phone call was just like, eh. Mostly just here. Oh, yeah, it's that one. It's the crazy guy. We don't need that. What is that? Nope. Turbo, we already got one. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Let's just go over here. And might be ours. There's usually another part somewhere around here, isn't there? Who knows? Doubt it, but and yeah, that's it. So we'll just carry the potter over. Come on, up we go. Oh, hello. I don't think that's ours, but we will take it. That is a door, but probably one we've already got. Nope. There's an AK, but today is not require an AK. What's that? Don't think that's ours. Try the door as well. So that is definitely not our light. So in you go. That door could be ours. Okay, well, 31. What else did I chuck down? Well, we don't need that, that's for sure. I did chuck some more stuff down, didn't I? I mean, I chucked that down. Chuck that over the fence. Man. That's right, I chucked the door down. That is the other thing. So, yeah. I legitimately no idea what this would go on if it was for us. Nah. Okay, that's going to annoy me, so now it can't. This is definitely for you, right? Yeah, that's for you. So we don't have the actual front lights. We're missing that. We need more goat. You have a plate on you that might say goat? Who knows? No. 31. It doesn't count. Oh, it's going on anyway. The gas. Decent. I think we're gonna just scrub the guts out, or is that already clean? I think it might already be clean. We did just get that, so let's give that a tidy up. Did I do the door? I did do the door, but obviously it's dirty again. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We're on a pretty good start. Come on. I wish you could brush those things while they were on the car. It's kind of stupid that you can't. Radio, and the last little thing we're going to do. Give the old windows a bit of a scrub. That into there. And yeah, we'll call it there. Good start. Good start. Like 31 of... That's quite a lot. That's 2/3 of it done, basically. And we're not even 10 kilometers in. So either this is going to be a short season, or it's going to be a painful season. Let's find out, eh? I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for following until season 2. Have a good one.